Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm just gonna practice a shape that I learned last night. It's from a Freddie Hubbard solo, Fee Fi Fo Fum. It's a shape that he plays over um, the last two bars of the B section in his solo. And so I'm just trying to get that sound and get that fluidity of eighth notes together. So I'm gonna be practicing that one of those shapes in all keys, or as many keys as possible, in different ranges as well. I'm gonna start low and then just ascend. Or kind of start in the middle and then descend and then go back up. Yeah. Okay, where does it start? I think it's on D. The original line is on D. Well, it's within a line, but it starts on D. So that's the line. Ba-da-da-ba-dee-da. But I'm gonna practice it in chunks. Okay, so I went all the way down to our lowest note. And the reason why I'm playing it this way is because I'm just trying to get, for some reason, coming from the 7 to the 6 is hard for me to transpose on the spot. So for me, it's easier to think 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, and then think about the 6. For some reason, I can't think about the entire shape all at once. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 6. So I do 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 6. Just like you heard me play it. So I'm gonna start in the middle again, the original line, and then go up as high as I can go. Anytime I get like hitched up like that, as far as like if I have to tongue it or whatever, I always have to go back to slurring it all just to make sure my air is right. And then I try to tongue it. So always going back and forth between slurring everything and then tonguing what needs to be tongued. And not so hard. I try not to tongue things too harshly because I want everything to be done by the air, or most things by the air. So I don't have to tongue harder than I need to. also working on playing more in the higher register. Even though I do play it on gigs, it's just that I'm not really comfortable with it yet. It's not as secure as my mid and low range playing. So I'm just trying to get higher into the upper tessitura of the horn, so I can get more comfortable up there while making a good sound. I always want to make a good sound. The sound that I want to produce, the sound that I hear in my head. That's the sound I consider a good sound. If it's not matching that, then I'm not doing my part. I'm not achieving my goal. So that's why I'm recording this this live, so I can listen back. All right, so that was B flat. Let me do B flat again and then just keep going up. Trumpet is a beast, man. Well, it's a fun challenge. Something I like to challenge every day. I enjoy this type of challenge. Others, not so much. Should probably go higher. Just gotta focus on that airstream being nice and straight. Follow through. Think at the end of my apartment. Think of the end of the hallway or the kitchen. Right now I'm looking straight at the the refrigerator, so I'm thinking past it, like visually. I'm thinking I want to think the entire length of my apartment and probably farther. So my sound and my air is really nice and supported. So I like that visualization. I like to think that I'm blowing past the refrigerator, past my apartment, out to the outside. Right now it feels like I'm only blowing so far, but still remaining relaxed and without tension here and anywhere else, just not necessary. So anytime I feel tension, I before I play, I just shake it off. Like, just relax, and then go ahead. If I feel really nice and relaxed, just go ahead and shake it off. D is kind of my breaking point right now. Let's see if I can go higher without forcing it too much. I'm not. Takes tons of energy. And right now, I'm not really feeling it. Feeling using all this energy to get these high notes out. I really need to get my 3C back. Right now, I'm playing on this this Hammond 5S, and it adds tons and tons of back pressure that I'm fighting against. I probably also too need to clean my horn. But this, if you like tons of back pressure and you don't like the free blowingness of another mouthpiece and you need something to kind of lock in, I would recommend this mouthpiece. I don't know where to get it. I got it from one of my mentors, but I really don't like playing on it, but I have to because I lost my 3C mouthpiece. And just got to buy another one. I'm looking all over for it. But just got to work with what you got. What was that? E, I think. See if I can get an E out. Starting on F major. Well, yeah. See, that's why I gotta play upper register because I'm not familiar with those notes up there. So it's like, okay, where am I? Finger-wise, it's like, where am I? What note is that? So just trying to, this year is just all about that. Just trying to get really comfortable up there. Whew. Excuse me. But here's the entire line. Let's see. So that part that I'm transposing is at the end of the line. I just really like that shape because what I'm trying to get is the entire thing. But for me, I just got to transpose in segments. So I don't want to transpose the entire thing because it's just way too much information. I like to just break it apart into chunks. So I'm starting with the last chunk because that's a little bit more melodic. Everything else is kind of like scales. So like starting from here. That's just the bebop scale starting on the 7th, E7. So that could be a line right there, a quick 2/5, because that's what he plays it over. He plays it over it's an E7. I'm really tired now. E7 going to A. So it's a B minor 7 to E7 chunk, and he plays the bebop scale starting on the 7th, going all the way down to the 7th, and then does that. But there's stuff before that, but I really like that shape and like that line. So I'm gonna steal that and transpose that to different keys. All right, but that's my practice for. I'm just gonna show you guys this practice for today. I'm gonna do some more in a little bit, but yeah, take it easy. Stay warm if it's snowy outside. But yeah, see you later.